All right, it's way past time for me to put a round or two through this CMMG zeroed 30 suppressor. I normally run a Nomad 30 on all my carbines, whether they're 5.56 or 300 Blackout, 308, 7.62x39. I'm really interested in this everyman's can philosophy from CMMG. It's sub 600 bucks as it stands right now in August of 2025. It's a super simple design. It's just welded stacked baffles. But I'm interested to see how something that's really meant to put a can in everybody's hand compares to something like a higher end, and not at the highest end, but a higher end, in theory, Nomad 30. So I've got both cans in here. I'm gonna run a few rounds. I've got some 220 grain subsonic ammo. I think it's Cellar and Ballot, and yeah, we'll just compare the two. I'm on an indoor range shooting at a steel plate, so this isn't the optimal environment to test a can. This is just sort of a teaser video. There's gonna be a full-length video coming where I'd use it on an outdoor range, shoot at dirt, something that's a little quieter, so we can really compare the two. First round's out of the CMMG. Seems to be patterning just like it did with my Nomad. So I will pause this, throw the Nomad on there, and we'll compare the two. All right, I got the Dead Air Nomad on here. It does have the e-brake, so that may change the sound. In theory, it reduces it like a decibel or two. I don't know if that's enough to make a difference to a human's ear, especially in this environment, but let's see what we can tell. All right, so obviously I haven't gone back and listened to the video yet. I gotta be honest, to my ears, just in here, if there's any difference at all, I feel like the CMMG was quieter, and my brain is telling me that can't be possible. And maybe I'll go back and listen to the video and get a different impression. But I can tell you for absolute certain, this is not significantly louder, the CMMG. If anything, like I said, it felt like it was a little quieter to me.